A research lab is a city facility whose main function is to advance civilization in your city in terms of growth, military strength, or both. Choosing a technology tree will determine how you play for some time to come, whether active in attacking, collecting resources, or both. Therefore, at the start of the game you need to pay attention to these basic things and adapt them to your playing style. But first, I want to tell you about 4 simple steps you can take so that you get the best and most generous offers in Age of Apes in the following message. The first step is to download Age of Apes using link that I have provided in the video description. After completing downloading and installing Age of Apes, then we go to the second step. You download an application called AppCoin's Wallet from the Aptoid website or from the App Store and Google Play. Choose whichever method is most convenient for you. And the third step, after AppCoin's Wallet is installed, you can set up payment using your credit card or PayPal account, or you can use the top-up method, which is more convenient in my opinion. After that, we go to the fourth and final step. Here you enter my code in the Rewards tab in AppCoins. The code is AOAEON. After applying the code, you can get an extra bonus of 5% in AppCoins credits for every purchase you make in Age of Apes, which I think is quite a generous offer at this time. Thank you, Aptoid. So, what are you waiting for? Download Age of Apes now using my link and code AOAEON and get this best offer as soon as possible. And now, let's go back to the video. In the research lab, there are 3 technology trees available that you can access. The first is civil technology, second, military technology, and third, electronic technology. Let's discuss the technology trees one by one, starting from the first, namely civil technology. Civil technology is a technology tree whose main research focus is on accelerating city growth, such as gathering resources, accelerating building and research upgrades, increasing warehouse storage capacity, and also increasing the maximum limit of action points. This civil tech tree is perfect for players who are just focused on surviving, gathering food, and playing casually. If the characteristics I mentioned earlier suit your taste, then you should focus on doing research on this civil technology tree. And then we discuss the second, namely the military technology tree. As the name suggests, the military technology tree is research whose main focus is advancing overall military strength, starting from speeding up troop training times, increasing troop strength, defense and health, marching speed, and maximum march capacity. This technology tree is very suitable for players whose main focus is raiding other players, hunting mutants or giganto, and players whose playing style is aggressive. If the characteristics I mentioned suit your taste, then you should focus on doing research on this military technology tree. And the third and final technology tree is electronic technology. The electronic technology tree is research whose main focus is balanced on city growth and military strength. You can find some of the research in civil technology and military technology in this electronic technology tree. However, because the technology is only part of the 2 technology trees that I discussed earlier, this electronic technology tree is not very oriented in any way, be it in the growth and acceleration of city progress or increasing military strength. So you could say, this electronic technology tree is suitable for players whose main focus is looking for safety, still being able to attack and being able to defend too. If these characteristics suit your playing taste, then you should focus on doing research on this electronic technology tree. Once we know that the civil and military technology trees are a pretty good choice, rather than electronic technology which is only balanced, you can apply these tips, namely unlocking the second research queue. You do this so that you can do research on 2 different technology trees simultaneously. This will save you time in conducting research, while also speeding you up in advancing your power. And secondly, use the 4 simple steps that I told you at the beginning of the video, where in this way you can get cashback for every purchase you make, which will save you when you want to buy a second research queue or a package related to accelerated research. In essence, all the research you do at the start of the game will have quite an impact on your playing mechanics for the next few months. So by knowing the type and function of each technology tree, namely civil technology, military technology, and electronic technology, you can determine what you will prioritize for research from the moment you start playing Age of Apes. And if you have any questions or additions that you want to share, feel free to share it in the comments section, and we'll meet again in the next Age of Apes video. Bye.
Stay with me. 夜中のドアを叩き